The opportunity is clear. Medical spa searches in Google continue to skyrocket with exponential growth year over year. Take a look at the images below. Search volume is exponentially growing for various med spa services in Google. Tattoo removal near me, laser hair removal near me, dermal fillers near me, Botox near me, and more. Everything is growing in search volume. So, where do you start to capture more traffic and leads from SEO? In this video, I will cover the SEO strategies and tactics that you need to get started improving your organic, non-paid presence in Google. Hi everyone, I'm Toby Danilchuk with 39 Celsius Web Marketing Consulting. We're an SEO company in Temecula, California, just outside San Diego and Los Angeles. And before we get into this content, if this video is helpful or insightful, please leave me a like on the video and a comment or question, or share the video. And because I do this for a living, if you need help ranking your site with SEO higher for medical spa or related terms, or just digital marketing as a whole, reach out to me now at toby@39celsius.com. So, search engine optimization is one part of an overall successful marketing strategy that leans heavily on digital tactics. See my related post and video on Medspa marketing strategies as well. But first, let's be clear about the question of what is SEO? Search engine optimization is a set of tools, techniques, and processes and strategies designed to rank as much of your website content, including pages, images, and videos, at the top of Google search results pages in as many different locations on a Google search page as possible. For any keyword, typically there are often 5 or more features within a Google search results page that you have the opportunity to show your website in. Think about a Google search results page like the shelf space at a grocery store. The more spots you occupy, the more likely you will win the click and the sale. So here's a list of the 8 most common places to rank your website and your content, which a comprehensive SEO strategy plus content marketing aims for. The goal is to maximize your presence in all these locations. First, local 3-packs. If the search term has a geo-qualifier, as many do, such as laser tattoo removal Temecula, or no geo-qualifier, but the keyword intent is clear that someone wants local results, then Google often shows a local 3-pack of listings as below. Ranking here is primarily based on local SEO efforts in geographic signals. But here's what you need to focus on for 3-pack rankings. Start with a complete Google business profile. This is formerly known as Google My Business. Ensure your profile is filled out completely and that all the information is accurate. Load photos and videos of before and after your office and the staff. And, most importantly, make sure that you choose the correct category, medical spa, for your business and add all your relevant services. The next factor affecting 3-pack rankings are citations, which are other websites that mention your company name, address, and phone number. We refer to these as NAP. And sometimes these citations provide a link back to your website as well. Examples of citations are your Yelp page, Facebook page, Chamber of Commerce, Yellow Book, and dozens, hundreds more sites. Google uses these third-party sites as verification that you are who you say you are. And citations build trust. After all, the last thing Google wants to do is send a searcher to your business and it's not located at that address or the phone is wrong. Make sure you have an active campaign to get as many high-profile citations as you can. And correct any that list incorrect NAP information. For additional ideas for citations, query for your top-ranking competitors in Google and scroll through the listings to find other sites that list that company. Those are likely good citation sources for you too. Next is Schema Markup. Schema is special code that tells Google exactly what your company's NAP, name, address, and phone number is, what your open hours are, and the type of business you are. Here's an example. Don't forget about your reviews on your Google Business Profile page as well. Reviews affect conversions more than they do SEO, but remember that Google reviews show right in the search results, so people searching will see them. The consensus is that reviews provide a very small ranking signal, but don't ignore them. Make sure you have a system in place, such as with marketing automation, that is automatically soliciting positive reviews. A marketing automation platform platform can do this seamlessly for you. Okay, the next spot that you can rank in is the traditional organic listings, which are below the local pack. The process of ranking here is different from the local pack. The focus here is primarily on content. If someone searches for what is laser tattoo removal and you don't have content about that phrase, your site will not be shown to searchers. So the first step in ranking here is ensuring you have pages dedicated to your primary services. I'm assuming you do not have access to expensive SEO tools, and in this case, do a Google search for your services and take a look at the top competitor pages to understand the following. How much content do they have on the page? What is the word count? Are they using images and videos? Use the ranking competitor pages as a rough qualitative guide for your page content. How can you make the content better? Next, on-page SEO and keywords. For every page on your website, identify one primary keyword. Your home page and core service pages are the most important. Ensure you have a page dedicated to each service area. For example, if you provide dermal fillers, make sure you have a page dedicated to that. If you do laser tattoo removal, create a page for that. Then your ideal keyword for that service is going to be, for example, dermal fillers and your city or town name. Take a look at your top ranking competitors to also see what they are using by checking Google searches with that phrase. You can also use Google Trends and its related and top searches for additional keyword ideas. And I have a related post on using Google Trends in the video notes. Once you have solidified the primary keyword per page, follow these guidelines. Title tags. The title tag is one of the first elements that a search engine reads to understand what your page is about. Ensure your keyword is used once here. The ideal title tag length is in the 55 character range. Next is the meta description. The title tag and the meta description go hand in hand. Title tags and meta descriptions appear in the search results. Use the keyword once as well, but add any benefits along with a call to action like click here now. Meta descriptions are approximately 160 characters in length. Alt tags. These are used for your images to tell Google what the image is about. At least one alt tag should have your primary keyword. Additional images should have variations around the keyword. Next, keyword usage and body content. Use the keyword at least once at the top of your content exactly as you have used in your title tag and meta description. Then perhaps more in the body content. Most importantly, don't stuff the keyword unnecessarily into your content. Write for humans first, not search engines, is the best guidance on how to use your keywords. Next is mobile responsiveness. Your page has to load well on mobile devices or you will have a hard time ranking well. Indications that your page doesn't load well are if you have to pinch the screen to zoom in or out and if you have to scroll right to view the content. Use Google's mobile test page to see how your page is performing. And of course, run your competitors through this tool as well to see how they compare. Next, site speed. Your site needs to load fast. Google rolled out core web vital factors that affect rankings. Use this free tool from Google to test your mobile page loading speed and core web vitals. Test your competitors' sites too. To speed up your site, ensure that you have quality web hosting service, that your images are optimized for loading fast, and that you're utilizing lazy loading images. Next is a feature of search results page called People Also Ask plus FAQs. It's common to find these mixed within the traditional organic listings. Here's an example with Yelp. Not all Google search pages include these features, but when they do, you can improve the likelihood of ranking in each of them by first ensuring you have that question and answer on the page, ideally near the top. Then you need to mark it up using FAQ Schema Markup. For additional ideas on which FAQs you should include, consider the following. Talk to your staff and identify the most common questions that people ask. Skim Q&A sites like Quora for additional ideas on common questions that people have. And look for Google's related searches that appear towards the bottom of a search results page. Here's an example of other terms people search for related to is laser tattoo removal safe. Next, image packs, video listings, image tab, and video tabs. While scrolling down a Google search results page, Google can show image packs as well as integrate images into the traditional organic results. And because much of the results of medical spa services are visual, it's not uncommon for Google to mix in images with the traditional organic listing. Don't ignore image SEO. It has a huge search volume. In addition, if you're producing quality videos, you have yet another opportunity to show in the organic listings with an optimized video. Then on top of that, there are tabs as well for images and videos that you can rank in. I have a related post in the video notes on how you can use YouTube videos embedded in a page to improve your SEO, so make sure you check that out. For images, alt tags are the most important factor. At least one image should have your primary keyword. For videos, embed at least one video that is related to the page content and use video schema markup, which informs Google that there's a video on the page and provides Google with all the video details. Without video schema, Google likely won't index the video, which means it won't show in search results. Finally, what helps you rank and continuously capture more leads and sales is producing content regularly. People search for all sorts of content in the med spa space, topics that are well beyond your core service areas. Take a look at this. And people are asking thousands of questions. Do you have content about those questions and answers? Remember, 15% of the searches Google sees in a day it has never seen before. So develop a content calendar so that you're producing content regularly. There's a direct correlation between how much content you have on your site and the amount of traffic and leads you get from SEO efforts. Plus, producing quality content regularly attracts more backlinks, which further boosts your SEO and rankings. So to wrap this up, there are many opportunities for you to rank your site on the first page of Google, from various feature areas in a Google search results page, including local 3-packs, featured snippets, traditional organic listings. People also ask the image tab, video tab. So if you're serious about ranking in Google, embrace a holistic approach to SEO that seeks to maximize your exposure in multiple places within a Google results page with regular content production. And finally, if you need help with your medical spa SEO, please reach out to me directly. We have been working in the spa niche for more than 10 years and can help not only with your SEO and ranking your site higher, but a full range of digital marketing tactics. And if you just have more SEO or marketing questions, leave a comment or email me directly at toby@39celsius.com. And again, if this video was helpful, please give me a like, share it, or comment below. And until next time, I'll see you on the web.